Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff has been making headlines recently, and for all the wrong reasons. Recent rumors have implied that Williams might be considering a new partnership, possibly ending things with a German manufacturer. And perhaps an even more pressing issue are the whispers about Toto Wolff retiring. How will the Silver Arrowhead deal with everything going on? Keep your eyes on the screen and see for yourself. Mercedes might soon experience a significant source of discomfort as Williams, their engine partner of many years, has suggested that they may seek a new supplier. What adds to the awkwardness is that James Vowles, who used to be the strategy director for the Silver Arrows, now oversees Williams. At the core of the team's inner circle, the 43-year-old played a crucial role, and his departure may indicate a worrying future for the German brand. When asked about Williams' future partnership with Mercedes, Vowles disclosed that they are exploring other options. While talking to Racing News 365, he said, "We are at the moment still in the process of making sure we understand all the options available to this team. The rules contain some lines which state that, theoretically, as taken in 2025, this is the number of teams a PU manufacturer can supply. Same rules, by the way, that should have limited this year down to less PU supplies than they currently have. I think that's an ongoing discussion, but no, we're not locked into Mercedes, and we're still in the process of reviewing. But we have to, as all teams will do as well, come to a decision fairly shortly." According to Vowles, Williams is expected to make a decision on their new power unit before the season's conclusion. Prior to assuming his current position, Vowles refuted the notion that the Silver Arrows would become a Mercedes B team with him as the head. He reiterated that Mercedes would explore other manufacturers before making a decision, emphasizing that it would be inappropriate to select the 8-time Constructors' Champions solely because of his previous employment with them. Furthermore, he stated, "As you would imagine, it would be foolish to simply just go where I'm comfortable and what I know. If you go and get your house painted, you get 3 quotes. I would highly recommend you do that if you don't. And it's the same here. I want to make sure I understand what's available to us." Wolff had previously acknowledged that Vowles' unexpected departure before the 2023 season had caught him off guard. Nevertheless, he dismissed the notion of any connections between Williams and Vowles' new role. In his explanation, he said, "If I were ever to get involved with James and ask him to become mini Mercedes, he would tell me to get lost." There was always the speculation that Williams, because of the Mercedes engine, was a subordinate, but none of that was obviously true. Despite the recent downturn, Wolff has no intentions of departing with the Silver Arrows, as he is confident in his ability to make a contribution. Wolff has undeniably been an exceptional team boss since taking over from Ross Brawn in 2013, leading Mercedes to 8 straight Constructors' Championships from 2014 to 2021. Mercedes' record of winning 8 consecutive titles is a remarkable accomplishment, making it the longest in the history of Formula One, and a testament to Wolff's remarkable leadership since joining the Brackley-based team. However, the new aerodynamic regulations have halted Mercedes' success, as they have struggled to adapt to the changes. In the previous season, the team slipped to 3rd place in the Constructors' Championship, and their prospects for this season do not appear to be any better. Mercedes' sluggish start to the 2023 season has led to criticism of Wolff, who has essentially excluded them from title contention after only 2 races. Some have questioned why he has done so early in the season, but Wolff has defended his decision by stating that the team is not currently capable of challenging at the top. He told Sky Deutschland, "We've only completed 2 races this year, but is it realistic that we'll soon be attacking right at the front when we look at the gaps now? No, it's not." Wolff is presently the 3rd most experienced team principal on the current grid, trailing only Red Bull's Christian Horner and AlphaTauri's Frank Tost. However, this period is undoubtedly the most challenging of his tenure with Mercedes thus far. The expectation that Mercedes' 2022 season would be a minor setback in an otherwise exceptional few years has proven to be overly optimistic, as evidenced by their lack of competitiveness in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. It is understandable to wonder if Wolff has considered leaving the Silver Arrows after being with them for 10 years, but he has made it clear that such a notion has never even occurred to him. Despite Mercedes' challenging period, Wolff remains confident in his leadership abilities, and he is convinced that he is the ideal candidate to guide the team. However, he has acknowledged that he would be open to passing the baton to someone else if he were informed that he is no longer contributing to the team, as he does not want to impede the progress of the Silver Arrows. He told Speedweek, "If one day I come to that conclusion, or if people close to me tell me I'm not contributing, then I'll consider passing the baton to someone else. I wouldn't be ashamed of that. Then I would criticize from the sidelines, from a TV screen, and know better than everyone else. But until then, I think I'll keep enjoying it." When asked what Mercedes shareholders think, Wolff had this to say: "The individuals at Mercedes and Ineos who hold key positions are high-performance personnel, whether it be within the core business or in the sporting arena. We've been through all the ups and downs, and there's not a millimeter of doubt. There's so much support from them to get us back on track. We couldn't ask for better support. I really enjoy being the team leader of this team. I think I can make my contribution. I couldn't wish from neither Jim nor Ola and all the others that are associated with this for better support." The ongoing 2023 season has been a difficult one for the German automaker, as their new W14 cars has fallen considerably behind the leading Red Bull vehicle. In response to their competitive setback, Mercedes is initiating a comprehensive redesign of their design approach, with the goal of making significant improvements in pace for the remainder of the season. Wolff has been openly discussing the challenges that arise when a once-dominant team faces a more difficult phase. He has delved into extensive research on similar situations in other sports, such as football, to gain a better understanding of how to effectively manage these types of challenges. He said, "We want to hopefully be fighting for wins soon, and Red Bull are a minute ahead. We are making big elephant steps on developments in the factory, but it's going to take a long time until they are adequate to challenge Red Bull. Everyone is working flat out." What do you think of the situation over at Mercedes? Is the partnership between Williams and Mercedes coming to an end? Is Toto Wolff actually dismissing the possibility of stepping down, or is he just putting on an act to remove himself from drama? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for the latest F1 news.